step is taken, we've made our mark. From humble roots, we've sparked a spark. Sky Bet League 2, our journey grows. We're professional pride, the challenge flows. Professional dreams, we've reached the sky. The road gets harder, but we'll still try. Farsley's rising, together we stand, ready to conquer this promised land.
Alright there, your old mate Yorkie here. Welcome back to Football Manager 2024 on the final whistle, with more of us trying to ride the road to glory with Farsley Celtic. Now we're in the final episode of our first season in the Premiership, and we have 2 months left, April and May. We're going to bring Man City and Chelsea, top and tail it. We'll probably lose them both, to be honest. Man City are in second, Chelsea are in sixth. I don't hold up much hope, but that's okay, because if we look here, our aim was to survive, and we have a very good chance of having survived at this point. There's 7 games left for us, 6 for some, 8 for others. I don't really think we'll end up losing out to both Bournemouth and Fulham. So, I'm okay with that. Let's get to the fixture. Yeah, Bournemouth just lost to Aston Villa there, 3-2. So, let's get in there. Us against Man City. Us at home. Trigger a press. Mark him. No, we can't do 2 markings. Quick. And that should be okay. Hassan, Farinos, Imide, Lalas, Dominguez. Yeah, we'll like that ride. Team's happy. I'm not on the right speaker. Fans are happy. Mark him tightly. And get them G'd up and get them out there. The odds on a victory or even a draw are not strong. Not against Man City. Now, as I said, our main aim for next season is to improve on this season. I'm not seeing it as the one where we get a championship, but I'm limiting it to 5 attempts. Maybe even 4, we'll see. Depends how I'm feeling at the time. Anyway, Zalea. Back to Slater. And it's open play. There are a number of people in the team who are rated as decent Premiership players. That's not a top level. There are some who are Championship players with potential, or even Championship players without potential. So we're going to be looking at next gens and things like that. See if we can get better players on for those places that need it. Doku. Nutmegs Rivas. Alright, well, we're 1-0 down already. Farinos with a throw. Up to Antonovic. No, Antonovic. Volv. Puts it over. Lewis with a throw. Nice little work. Volv intercepts, but they've got it back. All Black. Miller across. Gasperin gets to it, but Miller gets it back, and then it's Tahirovic. Gives it away to Henry. Miller. Over to Albiach. Sorry, not Albiach. Albiach. Works. Makes it 2. They'll get mad if I don't berate them, so... Even though this is completely predictable, we'll berate them. No, it's disallowed. Well, still 1-0. Jimmy D. All the way back to Ribas. Lalas. Wolf. He's one who's probably not going to be good enough for us, which I was hoping would be. Through to Antonovic. Asa out to Parinos. That's stopped. And they put it out for a throw. Nice shot. The keeper got down well, though. Upfield to Parinos on the left. Plays the cross, pumped away, but Tahirovic is there to Hassas. Parinos can't ride the tackle. He gets the ball, though, eventually. Tahirovic the ball. Gasparin, keeper turns it over the top. We're having a bit of a run here. We're not scoring. We've had a few shots. Gasparin. Into the box. Headed away. And that's going all the way out. Throw in near the corner flag on the right for Lewis for Man City. Albiak back to Lewis. Albiak played out. Henry shoots. Rivas can hold that one. Nice diving save. Miller up to Lewis. Oh, gives it away to Antonovic. Asa. Pushed wide. Parinos forward to Wolf, who messes up the shot. Right wing of Gasparin. Variol. Oh, Variol managed to take it off him. Henry forward to Watts. Haaland. Over to Albiach. Crosses into the box where Haaland's waiting. Hits the woodwork. Get it away, and it's up to Alfie Gasparin. 1-0 at half time. It could be worse. Antonovic back to Tahirovic. Over to Dominguez. And Alfie Gasparin on the right wing. He's one who's good enough to play for us. At the moment, anyway. Plays it across. Headed away. Farsley's got a free kick. Albiak's brought down Farinos. It's a direct free kick, but it's not probably going to be going well from that. Is he going to just pop it in for someone to go at? Nope, he has to go, pops it over the top. Didn't think he'd score from there. Gasparin plays it across, and eventually it's cleared. Samson back to Tahirovic. Asa puts it out to Dominguez on the right wing. Antonovic. Farinos with a chance. That's straight at the keeper. Let's see about some changes here. Well, Farinos can come off, I guess, Matthew Payet. Not one I'd really want to run there, but okay. Tahirovic can come off for Julio Cesar. Alfie Gasparin, you can come off for Negretti. With about 30 minutes left. We've actually had more shots on target than them. We've got a better SG by a slight amount, but not a lot. Alright, Dominguez probably needs off. He's tired. We could put that's Nazon Boom on, and Wolf needs off. Nathan Williams. Not particularly good, but he can run on. Slater out to Bishabi. Henry back to Slater. Delania. Miller to Bishabu and back to Slater. Bishabu. Played upfield. And we've got it with Paye. Julio Cesar. Dear God, he almost scored. The Slater had to get down for that one. Final subs made. There's 17 minutes left. Asa. Into the box. Slater grabs that easily. Hassa's likely not to be with us all that long as a main force anyway. He was largely brought on with potential, but he hasn't really got it. He's too old. It was better than what we had. Right, Williams played away, but that's an boom is there. Williams, Julio Cesar, giving away to Lewis. Played upfield, we don't quite get it. Ekaveri gets it instead. Julio Cesar, nope, Watts takes it back. Lofted upfield for Haaland, who chases it and scores the second. It's a definite goal. And they'll be unhappy if I don't berate. I don't think they deserve berating, honestly. I'll just demand more. That's an Aza boom. Throws onto Samson. Lalas. Crosses into the box. And the head from Antonovic is caught easily by Slater. We're 2 goals down, we still have a slightly better XG. We haven't been massively outplayed, we just have been outscored, basically. Off the woodwork, and a follow-up puts it away from Man City there. 3-0. Don't run any extra time, ref. I know you've got to do, but don't bother. It's already 3-0. We're not coming back from it. Oh, it's disallowed. Still 2-0. Still doesn't matter. We're not coming back from that. 5 to add on. There's your first. There's your second. Bishabu plays it upfield. Nodded down, and it's Guardiol. Bishabu. Back to Slater. Bishabu. To Guardiol. Plays it in. We pulled one back! And the flag's staying down. Wow. That was unexpected. Still not going to be enough, but throwing on the left from Paye. To Innocent Samson. Crosses into the box. Headed away. That's an Aza boom is there. Williams pots it over the top. And that's the end of the game. 2-1. I mean, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. And the numbers did kind of stand in our favour there, but hey, the result didn't. Alright, I'll see you for the final game of the season. Alright, final game of the season. And we easily survived, actually. 47 points. Possibly 50, possibly 48. We don't know. I don't expect to beat Chelsea, but then I didn't expect to beat Newcastle, and we did. This has been the lowest scoring survival necessity that I've seen in a long time. The most Fulham can get is 27, which means 28 guarantees survival. Alright, let's get to the tactical meeting. This is just for fun. I don't really expect us to do well. Just accept what they're telling us to do. Quick pick. Looks like we've got the team as we've been playing them pretty much. Innocent Samson keeps coming on now. I don't know why, he's not really good enough. Never mind, he'll do. Guess Barry's had some injuries and stuff. Been out a little bit, that's why he's unfit. Okay. Let's go out there and see what you're going to do. Lobato. Over to Beno Giddens. Dispossessed, but only at the cost of a foul. We've been scouting some folks, especially the new next gens. Looking at other scouting issues and so on. We'll see what we get. Of course, that'll be for next season. Davis holds the header quite nicely. A minute in. Fofana to Enzo. Fofana to Colwell. Not Colwell. Fofana up to Reynaud. Crossing. Campbell cuts it out. Up to Hilliard. Up to Samson. Has to play back to Perinos. Samson gets it back. Confusion between two of them there. Beno Gittins comes away with it in the end for Chelsea. Lobato, João Felix, and his shot is blocked. Beno Gittins with a corner on the left, into the box. Lewis holds the ball. 3 shots to 0. Beno Gittins with an attacking free kick into the box. Dominguez heads away, but it's going to be Beno Gittins on the left side. Colwell. Fofana. Back to Lobato. Malland. Colwell. Dominguez intercepts with Gasperi. Danny Hilliard. Antonovic. Samson. Takes a shot, but that's simple for Simon to get hold of. Simple, Simon, hey? Wallace. Hilliard. Farinos out on the left. Has a 18-yard box. Antonovic. And the shot is blocked. Sanson with the corner on the right. Into the box, headed away. Beno Gittins gets hold of it. Excuse me, tired. Alright, Beno Gittins. Corner on the left. Right, here he goes. Davis grabs it out of the air. Thrown over to Dominguez. Gasperin. Gives it away to Malum. Whoopsie! Colwell at the back. Back to Salmon. Up to Fofana and Enzo. Plays out wide to the right to Reynaud, who heads it on, and that's given away to Perinos for us. Nicely done. That was Farinos losing it out though. Enzo now on the right. Into the box. Kamada's there and scores. Francesco Kamado. Oh, it's been checked. I thought he was onside. Thought so. 15 minutes in. Colwell to Lombardo from a defensive free kick. Colwell. Lobato. Over to Reynaud. Plays it up to James. Foot to it, but Reynaud's there. Lobato. 2-0. I gotta yell at them now or they get upset. Short free kick from short corner from Samson to Gasperin into the box, nodded down, and Simon gets it at the Selman, is it? Selman, whichever. Gets it at the second goal. Dino Gittins, corner on the left, into the box. And there's a penalty. It's like it's about to be 3-0 in 25 minutes. We already know Rivers doesn't do penalties well. Kamada. Yeah, goes the wrong way. 3-0. I mean, basically, yeah, they've been annihilated, but the team can just enjoy a run out against a team that at one point they never thought they'd be playing. Well, it wasn't these players then, was it? But still. Any of the old Farsley fans can certainly enjoy that thought. Farinos. It's blocked. Lobato heads it away to Beno Gittins. And that's a foul. "30 minutes in." Up to Hilliard. Farinos doesn't get it. Reynaud does. Fofana to Colwell. Lobato. Bino Gittins gets on the loose ball and Rivers saves it. It's a corner. Left side corner, Bino Gittins take it. Looking to pop it into the box here. Knocked away. And that's open play. Farinos loses to Reynaud. Back to Fofana. Reynaud. James. Antonovic gets it off him. Has shot he saved. Left-sided corner, Gasperin taking it. 37 minutes in. Fofana heads it away, Gasperin is there. Dominguez with a throw from the right to Gasperin. Back to Dominguez. Wolf taken off him. And that's a penalty for us by the look of it. Are we going to get a goal here? It's awarded. Asa. Simon goes the right way, but he can't stop it. 3-1. That's half time. Get them back out there. Hilliard. Back to Eli Campbell. Farinos. Asa. Loses out. And it's Reynaud at the back for Chelsea. Corner on the left here. Samson taking it. Into the box. Headed up. Farinos shoots and blasts it over really badly. Bino Gittins' direct free kick. That's off the wall and over. Hits Antonovic. Bino Gittins lining this up. Into the box. And that's headed behind. Mellon with a throw in on the left. To Bino Gittins. Lobato. The shot is blocked. Enzo's there. James forward to João Felix. Or João Felix. Fofana. Right, let's see about making some changes here. Haas is exhausted. Negretti can go on. Yeah, Negretti can go on. Alfie Gasprin's exhausted. Or Brietta can go on. Possibly for the last time ever. Hilliard's tired. Dehidovic can go on. And Dominguez is tired and on a yellow. That's there's a boom can go on. In fact, we'll let Fulf come off for the same idea. With Julio Cesar going on. Let them run out for the last 30 minutes. Hope we don't get any injuries. 25. Rivas plays it up to Julio Cesar. Lalas. Back to Rivas. Campbell. Julio Cesar. All the way up towards Alabrieta, but Colwell gets there first. It's Bino Gittins. Enzo. Renaud. Deflected and out. Antonovic nods it down to Samson. Gets it back off him. Going upfield. Kind of needs some support here. Plays it across to Samson. That's an Boom. And the defender puts it out. Don't even get a cutscene from that. Alright, upfield, Malum's there. Back to Simon. Fofana to Enzo. Renaud. Another down, it's Malum. Moreira. Colwell. Moreira. Into the box. And Rivers saves for the header from Kamada. They've got a right-sided corner. Throw a bit more encouragement at them. You never know. Campbell heads away. It's Renaud there. Enzo, his shot is blocked. Fofana. Antonovic comes away with it to Negretti. Taken off him. He had bodies around him. He couldn't do anything really. 72 minutes. Malum with the throw from the left for Chelsea to Moreira. Malum. Lobato. Renaud, and Rivers managed to save it at the expense of a corner. 75 minutes. Oh, hang on, it was offside. That's fine. They have dominated. There's no two ways about it, but they're Chelsea. Of course they have. Malum, Moreira, Lobato. Malum into the box, and that's headed over. About 10 minutes left. Malum with a left-sided throw again. Moreira into the box where Reynolds waiting. 4-1. I guess I have to berate them again, or they'll get upset. I'm not yelling at them. 81 minutes in. Moreira. Into the box. Keeper saves. It's another corner. Well, we got a consolation goal and had a run out in the final game of the season against one of the top teams in the league. Malum. Olabarrieta from the corner on the right hand side. Go on, get an extra one for fun. 4 minutes to add on. Keeper grabs that. Simon lofted upfield. Nodded down towards Negrete. To Hirovic. Farinos. And Campbell. To Julio Cesar. Forward to Olabarrieta. Takes a shot. Keeper can only turn it over the bar. Right side of the corner. 1 minute of injury time gone. Antonievich with a header, but Simon can hold. Lalasa now back. Farinos just gives it away though, and it's João Felix. Moreira. Shooting chance, misses. Three, four. Reynolds with a throw in from the right. Marido, Mariclo it looked like. And that's the end of the game, 4-1. There you go. Did yourself proud. Just relax. End of the season. Nothing important to see. All that remains now, when it shows up, is the end of season summary. And here is that summary. End of season review 2032-33. Our 10th year in the game, actually. Busy season. Board reactions. Board are delighted with the deal sign. Chenarong, that's an boom. That's an ism boom. Mainly due to getting the player to agree to a low wage than we would have expected to pay for someone of this quality. Right, Dominguez came in. Negrete. See 6.5, 2.5, 13 million for Rivas. Farinos for 3.1. That's an ism boom for 4. Julio Cesar for just 57,000. 3.9 million for Antonievich. Lalas for 6.5 million. And has on a free. Which is pretty good. One of the competition's more unpredictable teams enjoyed an impressive spell from September and November that saw them to 12th, having sunk as low as 19th early in the campaign. I thought it was the end of the season, actually. I think you'll find that we did well. But okay. Board are pleased that the team achieved the mid-table position within the Premier Division this season. No doubt a fine run of results at the end of the season. They said attempt to avoid relegation, and we got 11th. Biggest win, 5-0 over Huddersfield. Match, remember, 2-2 with Tottenham. Goal of the season, with 1-1 against Wolves. Antonievich, top draw goal from the Villager striker, as he hits a thunderous free kick from 28 yards. Finances. Your success definitely helped the club's finances. No new sponsor deals. Like I say, sponsorship up 3.15 from 2.23. Broadcast revenue up 88 million from 2.83. Corporate and hospitality up to 1.19 million from 950. Competition prize money 19.79 million from 232. And match of day commercial 746,000 from 641. 1.71 million from merchandise sales, 171,000 from non-domestic, 17,000 shirts sold. Are you lined up? Antonovic, Hazard, Zahirovic, Negretti, Hilliard, Wolf. I don't think Negretti played there. Maybe. Farinos, Lalas, Campbell and Morgan and Rivas. All right. And that would be that. Now, as I said, next season, I want to get to 11th if I can, maybe higher. It'd be beautiful to qualify for Europe, but I don't see that happening. So I will see.